Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today it's about time we get ourselves a mending villager. So I hope you guys are ready. So guys, today I have some big plans. One, I think next episode we're probably going to do some adventuring. I would like to potentially map out an area and start to use our actual map, the mapping features that we do have in the game. But today I want to go ahead and I want to nab a villager. I want to get this village over here. I think this is broken. We're probably going to tear this down. We could probably actually nab some villagers from that as well. Maybe keep some villagers in a little secret place. We'd have to destroy the lava in here, but that also might be a good option. We do have a zombie in there. I wonder what would happen if we let that zombie loose as well. Then we could probably get a discount and we would have nothing but zombie villagers that we can cure. I don't know. It might be something that we could do in the future. But today I think I'm just going to nab one for the village over here. I think I have a better way even this time. I've been just really experimenting with how to get villagers out of their situations that they're in. That kind of includes having some blocks, a pretty good amount of blocks. Let's take a look. You know, sand would probably be pretty good. So having some blocks to kind of trap them in, and then using a boat to move them around, along with minecarts. But boats are going to work really well. Let's go ahead and grab some wood. Let's go ahead and grab the boat. All right, and we still need a minecart, so we'll also grab the minecart. There we go. So we should be able to easily pull at least one of these guys out, and nab them with the minecart. That's the plan. And then I want to move them and scoot them around in our base with a boat for the most part. So let's head on over here. We should be able to nab one. Remember last time we just placed them right down in this corner, and we got a couple of them to go down there. Right, that's the area we need them in. Is in that hole down there. Can we get a couple of you down there? Huh? Can I get a couple of you folk down there? Will you go? How about if I have a carrot? If I have a carrot, will that make some of you happy? You look like I grab your attention. Okay, so you definitely, sir. I've got your attention. I would say doing some trades with them would help. I don't think it's going to matter. These guys are really wanting to be over here. A boat could get them where they need to go. By the way, if you place a boat where one can't go, it really doesn't work too well. So there we go. We nabbed that guy. So this is where I'm saying the boat really comes in handy, because we can just hop down here. Actually, leave him in the boat because I want to... hit the boat, maybe? Why can't I hit the boat? Nope, 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 nope. Well, that's gonna work. We're having issues here, guys. Just a couple. Oh no. We're losing them all. Lock them in. We only have a couple that got loose. That's okay. That's where that boat is supposed to come in handy. There we go. Man, I have the darndest time with these guys. Let's just get this guy in here. I wonder if this hole, if I can just make this hole work. That's bound to work. We just block this up so that way it can't go through there. How about that? Alright, I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't punch you, so you shouldn't dislike me. I hope his trades didn't like go down. Okay, no. As long as we didn't punch him, his trade shouldn't go down. So this is what I want. I want to take this guy. We're going to take him on a little journey to our base. What my plan is to do today is to take this guy, right? And I want to set him up in a very specific trade area, trade location. We're going to take this beacon down. It's not going to go here because I want to set up my trade location in somewhere near our base, and this is probably going to be a good spot to do it. So to do that, we're going to tear this thing down. Boy, that sounds so weird. What a weird sound. Anyways, this guy I think will do just fine going in this corner over here. Let's go ahead and trim this. And I think putting it right in this corner. So I experimented a little bit with this during the live stream. And if you guys haven't watched that, you can follow me over at twitch.tv/ChosenArchitect, where I have been going live pretty much every single day. And we've been doing a lot of cool experimenting with Minecraft and some mechanics that in Minecraft involve. So what I want to do is I want to leave that guy in the cart. He is perfectly fine. I want to go ahead and get a piston. We're going to set up a system that sort of protects him, because I don't want this guy getting hurt. We're also going to grab a lectern, because that's what we're going to be working on today, is switching his enchants and things up. We're going to need a little bit of redstone. If I can grab some of that. Probably a lever. I don't know if I have... Oh, we got a lever right here. Perfect. So we'll have a lever, and then a piston's the only other thing that I need that I don't think I have on me. So we have pretty much everything. We have everything, I think, except for wood and iron for us to be able to make that piston. Perfect. Piston. There we go. I'm also going to use a fence. I should be able to make that pretty easy. Just a regular old fence. And perfect. So what's going to happen is the this guy is going to be over here in this wall, and right here he's going to be tucked back in this, and then down here is where he's going to normally stand, and there's going to be a fence here sort of protecting him. So down here needs to be a piston that is going to raise this guy up, right? But we also need to set the redstone for this guy so we can place a lever, preferably here. We do have a block already blocking this, so that's perfect. We can set up a lever right here that will flow directly into this. And we are going to need to invert the signal, so we do need to give this a little bit of room, right? And that's what I am working on here. So right in here is where the redstone is going to run. And it actually needs to curve around this block, which gives us a little bit of room here to invert this signal, which is what I'm going to do. Place a block to invert it, put a torch on the other side, and then right here we'll extend your redstone signal, and it will be inverted. And then we're just going to run that into the back here. That will power it. And when we put a lever right here, you can see up for on, which is how your normal light switches work. So that's why I'm inverting it. And down is to turn it off, right? Even though it looks like it's on there, off there, right? I think that works a little bit better. That's why I kind of like to invert them every now and then. All right. So the only other thing we can do is sort of spruce up how this thing looks on the inside. And to do that, we can just cover it in some wood. Give this guy a nice little cozy place to reside. Just like so. Perfect. The other problem, well, that's going to be getting this guy in here. Getting this guy in here. Oh boy. This is going to make this fun, isn't it? I'm going to get him back on some tracks. And I might be able to land that cart directly in there. Might. I don't know. Perfect. Well, that doesn't get any easier than that. But yeah, when you're moving villagers around, it's probably best, just in case they escape, to use a boat to get them out of that sticky situation. This guy, though, is probably going to give me some problems. But, oh, nope. He did just fine. Perfect. So here's our trader guy, right? What I'm going to do to trade with him, I'm going to leave him facing up. And this block right here needs to be broken. This is the block that we are going to trade him with. Now, nope. Oh. The creepers in this are so bad. I'm so mad right now. Wow. What a beautiful place we had set up. Wouldn't be a shame if I was to break it. Bad creeper. Bad creeper, man. Anyways, back to what we were doing. I don't even know what this thing broke. My goodness. Definitely broke a torch or two. Now I gotta go get some torches. But anyways, this guy should eventually lose his profession. I don't think we've never traded with him. Should lose his profession. We don't have... It does take a little bit of time for them to lose their profession sometimes. I don't see any reason that this guy shouldn't lose his profession. Unless in this snapshot they changed something that kind of does that. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to wait. I'm going to give it some time. Let this guy's profession change. He should turn into nothing. Just kind of disappear. No, he shouldn't disappear. He should definitely lose his profession, though. Turn into your just standard villager. Oh, by the way, I do have a couple of texture packs that are on here. You can download this texture pack right here. The Lively Slime. You can get this Lively Slimy texture pack over on CurseForge. The same place where you would download mod packs. You can download these texture packs. All these texture packs are actually on there. I do really enjoy some of these. These are pretty cool. I helped get this one updated to 1.14, but what it does is you can see your slimes now have faces and they blink. I don't know. I thought that was kind of cute and kind of interesting to have. Much recommend. And it even does it in your inventory, so just kind of adds some life to your game. Also, the one that adds mob blinking, that one kind of also adds, I think, a little bit of life to the game. It's oh so subtle, but when you do catch it, it is just super lively. All right, so we'll take some of these. I gotta light this area back up. Has he lost his profession yet? Man, this guy's stubborn. But it should lose his profession. If not, I might have to go grab another one that doesn't have a profession. And we'll have to set that one up. I can't believe this thing just destroyed all of this. So I don't know if it's because of this snapshot or what, but this guy just was not, he's just not changing. So I almost feel like that's probably an issue just in this snapshot that I'm on, which is I'm in 1.14.4 snapshot 5. So I don't know, they may be fixing or trying to fix the issues with this. I don't know if this is an issue. I thought this might have been a feature, but you never know. So what I'm gonna do, I have one down there ready to go. I was working on that while I was waiting for him to change. We do have one that doesn't have a profession, which is honestly the best thing to do, is to probably grab one that doesn't have a profession, and hope that they didn't fix that issue, because this is a big part, I think, of how this all should work. So what I want to do is I want to prevent this guy, of course, from going anywhere crazy. Perfect, we got him in the cart. Let's get him up here. It's kind of cool that you can push these guys up the car area without powered rails. But anyways, this guy doesn't have a profession, so if he gains a profession while we're over here, something's probably wrong. Should land right where he needs to go. Easy peasy. And you should fall in. Perfect. So let's get our fence ready. There we go. This guy is good to go. Locked and loaded. Alright, so now we can modify what this guy is. To do that, we just place this down here. It should eventually change into this thing. You should see that this is a lectern. There we go. Change. And then his trades should reflect that. So you see that that's gone now. We place this back. He should be able to see it like this. I'll lure him down just so he can. There he goes. And you can see we don't like those. I think they might have slowed it down a little bit on how fast they react to these things. I don't know. 114.3 is really fast. So yeah, you can see they are still rotating. Maybe I'll leave them down here. And what we're looking for is mending. I do want a mending book. That is going to be what I am focusing on getting. It's a bit faster when you leave it down here. So, well, unbreaking and mending. Both are two that I really want. Unbreaking 3 or unbreaking anything would be really nice. As unbreaking and mending are two of my favorite enchants by far. And this guy can get it for you. So we really just have to keep searching and searching. I'm going to look for mending. That's the main one, the first one I want. There, we got mending. 14 emeralds is all it cost for mending. So once you get this in, you need to lock this trade in. So we need to definitely trade with this guy. But we now have a mending trader. Wow, that was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. And all on camera, guys. So the mending book, lock him in. I do like to put this here, just so we can just access him right there. And we can kind of cover that up. We don't actually need to walk on this or anything. But you can see he's down there. Shouldn't be able to be affected by most things. Nothing should really bother him. So, looky there. So if a zombie walks up, the zombie can't punch him if he's down here. I don't think he might be able to punch him there. I don't know. But shouldn't be able to. So should be pretty protected and out of the way. And out of sight. So this is like, puts him out of sight. Alright, so let's go lock this in. We have enough emeralds to get this. And the first thing I'm going to put it on is my pick. Because of course, we need to be able to mine. We already have a pretty nice pick with Fortune 2, Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 3. All of those are pretty nice enchants and can be upgraded. Which are really nice. So, let's just take this. We should have a book laying around. Potentially. Where would I keep books? I guess we can make one. With a piece of leather. And we need some paper. So let's go ahead and make a book. And guys, we can trade with this guy. Once you trade with them once, it locks in their trade. And even if you were to break this thing, he would still be, when you put this back, he would still be trading a mending book. So he wants 14 for mending. Look at that. What a deal. That, I would say that's a pretty good deal. And then we can come over here to our anvil, which is right here. Take our pick, apply that mending. And oh boy, guys, do we have a really decent pick right here. Now, it's not the best pick in the world, but it will be eventually. As soon as we get more enchants and fight the dragon and get an experience farm, we will have the best way to enchant in this game, guys. Really, really cool so far, guys. I hope you are enjoying this. I hope you learned something. This is a big, big tip for those that want to know how to do this. This is probably the best thing to do. This is why villager farms are so important in Minecraft, especially in this version, because it's absolutely insane. You can get crazy things like this guy. Also, another tip, if you want to get easy emeralds, use a fletching table, and that guy will trade you emeralds for sticks. 32 sticks, he'll usually trade you 1 emerald. So if you get lucky, you can easily get that guy. All you'd have to do is do the same thing here, and then just place a fletching table there. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode and learned something new. Next episode, we are going to be adventuring. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, you should do so, because I am live almost every single day. So as this video goes live, I am probably live on Twitch, or about to be. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching.